It's Wednesday, August 7th, I think. Yes, I think so. I'm just walking out of town, 7:30 in the morning on the Ton Way. Who knows what the day's going to be like? There's no telling. It blows in, blows out. So on my way out. It's not really sprinkling, it's just fog. See the fog moving? Well, maybe it is sprinkling. It's fog. I like that yellow arrow on the rock. And there's also that red arrow in the Walking Man. The trail goes, I'm going to get my walking sticks that fell over. Okay. Trail goes that way. I'm not sure if it goes around the edge of the mountain or I'm hoping it goes I'm hoping it goes around the shoulder, but that's just me hoping. Here we go. Must have been an old road at one time. It's pretty obvious and it's rocky, overgrown, but I'm pretty sure the trail is going up where those sheep are. But this is just a little fog on the top of the hills. Once I get over the top, I'll get down to this. Looking a little brighter down there. Well, my app told me to turn here anyway. But it's always nice to see the yellow man and my red arrow saying, "You will turn here." Here's a nice sheep. Going over the ridge, I guess. Huh? I'm going to try this microphone clip on to see if it breaks the wind noise a little bit. Here, at the top, I'm going to head down. Look at it's really breezy. I believe that it's still shrouded in fog today. The clouds just snag up on the top. But I'm going down this way. Pretty windy still. Came off the mountain, across the little road. I talked to some lady hikers that are just parking there. They were hiking. They didn't know where. Well, they did. Only the fearless leader did. The rest of them didn't know where they were hiking. But they were hiking on the hill or somewhere. I said, "Good luck. Have fun. Watch out for the midges and the ticks." I'm like, I don't like ticks, but the sheep have ticks and sheep have icky stuff, so. Okay. Try not to sleep with the sheep. All right now. See this? Wait, yeah, see it? I'm walking on a little paved road. Good thing I had my app. Because it wasn't marked. And I was just blithely walking down the road and, I says, you know what? I know I'm supposed to turn to my right pretty quick. So I looked at it going, oh man, I missed it. I walked back about 50 yards. And there it was, the little lane. I don't mind this at all. It was so windy up on top. It's windy here, but it's not blowing you down. I have my windbreaker on, not windbreaker, but my poncho on, because it was kind of raining lightly up there on top, and I just didn't. I don't need it now, but I'm just going to keep it on for a while. Keeps me warm. All right, I'm going to carry on. All sorts of signage here. There's my Walking Man, my yellow man, and my arrow. And there's two signs that says Ton Trail. because we're here at an intersection. I came up that road and I'm going up this way. It looks like I'm going like through the valley. There's hills on this side and hills on that side. It's kind of a valley. Kind of a lightly raining day, off and on. When it's off, I take my hood off. And it's on, I put my hood on. There you go. It's a little warmer than the top of the hill though, so my hands aren't so cold. Well, according to my offline trail app and the signage, I come off this paved road, come up here. There's my sign. There's my style. And I see another sign, another post, right up there. So away we go. There's a sign. Jerry's Climb. And there's Jerry. And there's a plaque to him. With love, we remember Jerry McCabe, 1967, 2016. He must have been part of a bike riding club that rode up here. That's pretty young. Pretty young. Still foggy, but at least I'm on a bit of a rocky track right now instead of a grassy track. But still, it's signed, it's posted, and that's nice. And I jive it with my offline app perfectly right. I don't know what these woods are. These aren't the woods I'm camping in. I've only gone, let me see, I don't know how many miles I've gone. I'll have to look. No, I've gone 6.36 miles. The sky is looking bright up there. I think I'm looking for any birds, but you know, it's supposed to. The weather said it was supposed to clear up during the afternoon, or get better anyway. Oh, this isn't bad. Cool. With a signpost and a style, and we go into the woods. You know, this is a really well-maintained trail. So far, it's been well signposted. Between that and my offline app, I'm good. Yeah. This kind of feels like I'm walking the Ireland Way again. I see posts with a little yellow walking man on it. I almost didn't see that last one. It was, I don't know, I had my head down. I had my hood up and my head down. But, you know, it was just staying on this road here, gravelly, rocky track here. The wind is still blowing, but it's, I got the trees around me. It's not affecting me as much. I don't feel like it's raining much. It's nice. Look at, there's some blue and clouds there. Huh. Huh. I'm seeing some shadows. All right. Well, that's what the weather said it was going to be. It was going to be kind of showery and blustery in the morning and better in afternoon, and it's straight up 12 now. So they were spot on. All right, I'll just leave my poncho on so it can dry. There you go. I came off those mountains. It was a nice road. I came off the mountains, stopped at the intersection where I turn right for my trail, but left at the corner is Base Camp Coffee. It's a little coffee stand trailer thing, and they sell coffee, tea, snacks. I got some tea and this nice little thing of milk. And I went around the corner here and sitting at a covered table where it's dry. This guy said I could sit here. This is great. I'm just going to sit here for a while. Relax. What time is it? It is 12:25. So I could make a sandwich. I just don't feel like getting into my pack. I'll have some trail mix. That's how lazy I am. Oh, I scored an apple. I scored 2 apples. Just a second, and I will show it to you. Pink Lady apple. I was going over a stile when I was just walking into the woods. And there was a plastic bag, like had some apples in it from you buy at a grocery store, and obviously somebody must have dropped it or spilled it or whatever. There was a couple of apples that were partially ate up by birds, but there was 2 apples that were in perfect shape. Well, I'm not one to leave a perfectly good apple just sitting there. Oh, I picked them up, wiped them off with my rag, ate one as I was walking, and put one down my shirt just so it would stay in place. I scored big time. A Pink Lady. We like Pink Ladies. Those are nice apples. These are pretty small, but nice and tasty. Yeah, you don't think I was going to leave those apples on the ground. They weren't in the mud. They were in the, mossy stuff on the side. So it's not like they were covered in sheep poop or something. And the sun has come out a little bit. I'm not exactly sure how long it's going to stay out. I can't tell what these clouds are doing. I think I will leave my poncho attached to my shoulders. I won't have my arms in them because I just don't trust these clouds. But in the meantime, I'm going to have tea. Put my feet up. Well, down anyway. Drink my tea. Take a break. Back walking on the side of the road, but it's all right. A little bit of blue, bunch of clouds, brisk breeze. It's just drying out my. It's just drying out my poncho. Very good. It's not raining. I was just briskly walking past this, and I thought, oh, it looks like very pale strawberry ice cream. And I walked back, and I went, oh man. Look at that house. That is the cutest house. That is so cute. And it says cottage right there on the iron gate. Hi, cottage. That is so darn cute. Well, this little section, after I passed that small school, has a sidewalk. I like that. I don't know how long it'll last, but I'm liking it while it does. If I read my online app right, this is the R174. In case you want to look it up on the map, I don't know. Well, I think this is that little quiet road going into the forest that man and woman I just talked to walking their dogs said, oh, it's real pretty, you can get a really nice campsite up there, blah, blah, blah. But it's only like 1:40 in the afternoon, and it does take me off my track quite a bit. It's tempting, but I think I'll keep going. No more sidewalk, but I got a nice little verge on the edge, and I got my little yellow man. That's all the traffic noise I hear. It's the N1. Well, I'm not going there. See that sign? And I saw the town way this way, and that's where I'm going. In a forest trail again. Yep. Not too far, and I'll be at the top where I'm going to camp. It's a deer. See it? Wow, 2 deer. They're spotted. It's a spotted one, the mom, and the non-spotted one's the baby. cool. Milepost 13.86 in the Ravensdale Forest. On this corner, I pitched my tent. I've got a little bit of protection here. The woods, it's just too bumpy. I can't set a tent up there. And this is just about too rocky. Oh, well, fortunately there's lots of rocks around here, so I just pounded the snot out of my stakes. They're in there. They're tight. I hope. No, they are. They're tight. It's not a bad pitch. Wish it was a little lower in the back, but I just really can't get it much lower than that. I don't have that perfectly straight, that chord, but I'm not going to redo it because it was hard to find a place I could shove the stake into. It's a lot of rock. This is when freestanding tents are good. So disregard that little slanty thing. Hits me. That may be slanted, but it's in like Flynn. I got a big old rock and just pounded it. So, got a good view. 13.86 miles. Not bad. I still got a little bit to go to the top, but that'll do that in the morning. I didn't want to go clear to the top because I really would be out of the woods and I'd be really blowy up there. So. What time is it? 3:45. Time to head inside. Just because I can. Man, feet are a little dirty. See? Oh, I stepped in some boggy water. Ugh. Well, my socks were a little wet, but I have them out hanging on the clothesline in the breeze. I've got other socks. I just wanted to get them dry. Yeah. This looking through my screen. I have flowers. I have dandelions and little white flowers, and daisies. A little blue sky. I'm kind of hoping that maybe the breeze settles down after the afternoon and evening breeze, and then the night will settle. And if it doesn't, I think my stakes will hold. Yep. We had a lovely dinner. It was kind of early, but I didn't have any lunch. Of pita bread and Coleraine cheese. I forgot I got pita. I thought I got pancakes, but that's okay. And eating on some trail mix. It's only 4 o'clock. Let me see. And it's 4:15. I guess it's a little too soon to go to sleep, but I think I'll lay down. I'm charging my phone on my auxiliary battery, so that'll be good. No, that's it for right now. I even put tied rocks to the tent tie-outs on 3 corners, the back and the 2 sides, the ones that are getting the brunt of the wind. Now I feel better about that.